gentlemen, and welcome back. And ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? This season has been a good season. I think the overhaul we had from getting rid of so many players and bringing in a few players has helped us. You can see here, ladies and gentlemen, we played 11, won 5, drawn 4, and lost only 2 this season. And the season so far is looking really, really good. Let's have a look at the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, see where we're going. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know there is a lot of breaks in this league. So you can see there's a lot of friendlies. So we don't really need to worry much about that. But Persik was obviously the first game of the season where we won 2-1. We then continued our winning streak, beating Persik solo 2-1. You can see goals from Lorenz. Again, we spoke about the defender being important. Then we drew at home to Arema. Again, Azazari with the goal. Perezjal, we lost 1-0. That was very frustrating in the 92nd minute. I must say, I was so close into crit raging, but I didn't. But the way it happened, I was so frustrated. But we continued. Then we played Madura United, winning 4-1 at home. Again, you can see brace with Bhayangkara and Sergen with 2 goals as well. Means that we got away with the 3 points. Again, continuing our winning streak, Persik winning 1-0. You can see Bhayangkara again with the goals. He's doing really good for us this season. There you can see we started just dropping a little bit. PSS, we drew 1-1. Azadri with the goal. Pasala went back to winning ways 3-1. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see the rest. It's been a bit hit and miss. Delwa, which was frustrating. We played really well, just couldn't score the goals. And that's been our problem this season, ladies and gentlemen. We are not clinical enough. That is our biggest problem. But this is the formation we're playing today. We're playing a 4-4-2 or 4-2-4, whatever way you want to call it. So we have Mayero in goal, Yagalo, Lawrence, Dawaga, and Adsit as the back 4. Febri, Sergen, Abdullah, and Subeseto, and Bhayangkara and Azadri up front. Those are the players that's going to play. Again, obviously, the first game of the season, we had about 3 or 4 strikers that were out long term. And I was thinking about maybe changing a few foreign players out of the squad and bringing in a few of them that obviously we have brought in. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we brought in a lot of South American players, which means that we can only do 3 foreign players, unfortunately. So far, we haven't been that bad. But you know what? We've actually had a good season. But I said it already. You know, the players that we had just weren't good enough. But luckily, we've managed to bring in a better, competitive and younger squad. And that's exactly what we've done. Right, let's go through these. What do I normally do? In counter press, big kick, out of possession. You want to try, ladies and gentlemen, not to play lower than a standard. That's ideally what you want to do. If you're playing lower engagement, ladies and gentlemen, you're just going to invite a lot of pressure from the opposition team, and obviously that is not what you want. So I advise you the lowest to put it is standard. But let's see what we can do if we can win this game. We did play Bali in the last game. We drew 0-0, frustrating because they're a big side. We should have won again. We spoke about it, ladies and gentlemen. Just not being clinical, and this is our problem. Our strikers need 6, 7, 8 chances to score 1 goal, which gets very frustrating. So what we do play the wing play, ladies and gentlemen, and then when it gets a bit too much, then we will drop it back into working ball into box, shorter passing. So we try and mix it up a bit, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we've had 6 shots, but none on target. Obviously, we are taking shots from outside the box as well. So far, we haven't had no highlight, which is strange. 36 minutes gone. Let's encourage the boys. Hopefully that will push them up. Seem to have got them excited. Let's see if we can change it. Right, 41 minutes have gone so far, ladies and gentlemen, and no chances whatsoever. Got a corner, whipped into that middle, and unfortunately, headers back in. Abdullah still gets the ball. Now, Adsit taking his sweet time. Let's see what he can do. Pass it into Lawrence. Lawrence plays a long ball over to nobody. And there we have. This could be a highlight for them, you know. This will be very frustrating if they end up getting a highlight just scoring just before halftime. You do not want to concede before halftime. I'm hoping it's not us, but they are passing the ball about very nicely there, and we should be getting that ball. No, we don't. I'm not sure why we take so long. They managed to have the ball. Dimas on the ball, plays it into Kevin Gomez. We've given them so much. He's offside there. Surely, no, he's not. Persik Kediri with the ball on the right-hand side. They pass it into the box. Diogo Campos with the ball, passing it in. It gets crossed in, chested, laid it over. Goodhead with the ball, takes the shot. A lot of ricochets, and there we go. Diogo Campos with the goals. Very stupid goal, but what can you say? That's just a poor goal to concede. It's not really good. The Wanga's playing a 6.3, so obviously we're gonna have to take him off. We don't have a 6.3 defender there. I'm disappointed. Things need to improve, right? Do we even have a defender on? Yeah, we do. Who's that? Fasabila. He's going to have to come on. Subo, you're having a poor game. You're going to have to come off. Sayuri's going to have to play there. Abdullah's not having the best of games. We're going to have to put a striker there. Right, 54 minutes have gone, and we're going to change it a bit now. We're going to go work ball into box. We are going to do shorter passing in transition. That's fine. We're going to have to go higher, get stuck in. And unfortunately, we're going to have to push for it and go attacking. And I'm hoping that, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to push us to get at least a goal. It's not been a good start so far. Yagalo with the throw. Can we get into this game? Bhayangkara heads it into Namario. Whoever it is, Marari, I don't know who that is. Yagalo on the ball. February passing the ball about a lot more cleaner. That's it. Bhayangkara with the ball plays it into our player. I'm not going to say his name. Azedri on the ball. Sayuri. There we go. Ad sits. Can he whip that ball in? He keeps on going. What is he going to do? Finds it into Yuri. Segan with the ball. There we go. Just past our player into Yagalo, who plays the ball over. And there we go. Ezedri with the goal. What a header. And a great ball by Yagalo into that back post. And Ezedri with the header. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-1. That has done it for us. Can we now win the game? We've got enough chances. We've got enough time to get back into this game. We're going attacking. We're going to have to go for it. Let's hope that we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. Right, 67 minutes have gone. We're getting closer, nearer to the end of the game. We've got about 20 minutes left past stoppage time. Can we get a winner in this game? Usually, we will capitulate last season and we'll be letting in goals. A good thing so far, ladies and gentlemen, we have reduced how much goals we are conceding, which is very good. So let's see what we can do. If we can get a final winner, a final push, 15 minutes left. Can we get a goal? Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we'll be able to get a goal. 12 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. So far, nothing else has happened. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Can we get a winner in this game? Let's see. We've had 9 shots, 1 on target. It's all been us realistically. You look at the match stats really. But let's see what we can do. It's all to them now. 10 shots, 3 on target. So far, nothing's happened. Can we fire them up? I'm not sure. I've never used that before. Nope, no one's happy with that. Right, 4 minutes of stoppage time. Are we going to get the draw or are we going to get a win? Let's see. We've only got about a minute and a bit until the ending of the game. It looks like we are going to share the points today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-1, and I guess I should probably be happy with the result. I sympathize with you guys. Just wasn't our day today. Surprisingly, wasn't our day. But hopefully the next game will be better. But again, we have to remember our aim is to avoid relegation, and we're doing a brilliant job so far. I don't know what it is, but I always seem to turn it over in the next season. Anytime I take over a club, I might struggle a bit, lose some games, lose heavily. And then as soon as I get that transfer windows, it looks like I really know how to find these players, which I'm happy about. But, not the best of results, but I think probably we should be happy that we at least got a point away from home from 6th place. So the next game, if we obviously be playing offline, will be against first. So it's always going to be difficult. But I think there's a big, big difference, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the first season, halfway through the first season, and then you look at this season so far. We are looking good. I think this probably may be our last season with them, and we'll look for another job. I feel like I've given them the players to push on. What they're going to do with the other players, I'm not sure. But I think I've left them with a decent player, decent squad. Financially, if we look at it, we are not looking good. We're in the red. 621,000 in the red. But listen, at the end of the day, they've got some good players. So if they do sell some players, they'll be able to recoup some of that back. But ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the schedule and see when we're going to come back. The season looks like it's nearly coming to an end. So we're going to play a lot offline here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back for this game here against Persik. Again, we've played them already. So actually, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back for this game, Persis Polo, just a different type of team. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I am Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, hit the thumbs up if you are new, subscribe to the channel, always helps me out. Also hit the comments below, let me know what you think about the squad so far. Remember, this is our second game of the season. Just let me know any players there that you do like, or what you think our chances are of maybe making the top 3, top 4, where you think will be at the end of the season. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.